Alright. Assuming that card is good. So it's every turn you gain 2, you drain 2, because you're always going to have a target for it, right? I mean, people are just going to have cards in their graveyard. So it's a drain 2 every turn, starting on turn 3. That card seems like unbeatable, right? And like there's like 2 double black cards. There's some good... There's not really good red cards, I guess. There's like medium red cards and there's some good green cards. Yeah, Clothless does not seem a reasonable card. Rage Run is really good. Kind of depends. It's kind of hit or miss. Sometimes it's a nightmare for your opponent. Sometimes it's like kind of a brick. Foil Lotus. Alright, just gonna take the blessing here. There's nothing else, right? Ah yes, 3 mana Palace Siege plus Leyline of the Void. The good old. That card is sick. But I guess I just take Pursuit. Oh man. Do I want to draft a Durley deck? How good are 3 color decks in the format? I'm not staying open when I have Colossus in my deck. I'm casting that card. The question is, do I keep it consistent? That card's so good though, and Pursuit's like kind of whatever, honestly. Alright, junt them out. Junt, and we get rewarded instantly. Oh, there's another Blessing. Blessing is good when you're aggressive though. Blessing's gonna be awkward in my deck. I kinda wanna take Omen. Maybe I just take Blessing and forget about the black and draft just a red-green beatdown deck. That card's pretty good. The 2-drop is kind of whatever, right? Pretty bad. That card just the red-green theme. Alright, I mean, we tried. Like, Relentless Pursuit, whatever. If we're missing out on it. Pursuit's not even that good when you start with a Blessing. I'm probably gonna, I don't know, it's probably pretty good in red-green, but it's not like... Sam Black loves Allure of the Unknown. What's Allure of the Unknown? Alright, Temple is nice. 2/1's kind of nice in my deck. That's more of a red-black card. Yeah, this is tough because this card I can probably get later. I guess Temple, I'm dumb. I'll take the Temple. My bad. 3 black, red. I don't know. Someone played that card against me and it would have been really bad, except I picked the wrong one because I didn't understand what the card did. That card's kind of sick for the late game. That's how I want to build my deck though. I mean, maybe, especially if I'm Junt. That Scout is like, I can get more. Wrap Flames is mostly a white-red card. I guess I'll take that dude. Grove Dancer is pretty sweet with Escape. Yeah, I feel like I haven't seen that card take over a game yet. You know, like you've got the 1/3 in red that's discard draw, and I've taken over games with that card, you know. But I haven't seen the 2/2 green. It seems like you should get in these spots where both people are in top deck mode and you get to mill yourself and do some cool stuff with Escape. I haven't seen that happen though. Alright, Furious Rise is kind of exactly what I want. This guy would be good too. I'm going to take the Rise. I still think the Rise is a bomb. I had a deck with 2 the other day and I didn't do well, but I think I got kind of unlucky and so I think that card is kind of ridiculous. They fixed Rise a few days ago, yeah. Alright, I'll 4-drop. And that's sideboard or Omen? Omen's gonna be really awkward. Like, I'm not drafting an Omen deck. I'm just gonna take this card. Amulet or Infuriate. Infuriate's kind of nice. It's also nice with Rise and nice with Rider. Could take Amulet. I think I'm off the Splash. We'll see. Maybe that's a bad pick. Well, red's definitely open. Anyone in my draft? Rise is, I mean, Rise is not a first pick bomb, but I think like in red green, it's kind of a bomb. Could be wrong. Obviously, that card's just they don't have a bounce spell on it. Every time someone's played that card against me, I think I've always almost had to give them 2 wolves. I do need some creatures, but that's easy to get. Actually, that 2/1's going to be pretty good in my deck. 2/1 that pumps, because I can go 2/1 Furious Rise and then play a Blessing on it, and it becomes 4 power. Triggers the Furious Rise. I need cheap cards now, because I have late game Ultra secured with these 2, and actually that 2/1 sounds pretty good in my deck. Yeah, million 2-drops, yeah. A lot. I wish I'd taken... What did I take over that 2/1 earlier? Temple, maybe? The Rage Hounds? Yeah, Rage Hound's probably pretty good. Rage Hound is good, but there was a bunch of 2/4s and 0/5s in the format. Ooh, Annex. That card is busted. That's got to be much better than the Dryad, the do-nothing Dryad. Could be mono reds. Mono red Annex? Does that card even do anything though? It's foil mythic though. Wait, is it foil? No, it's not. I'm just crazy. I mean, I can actually turn it on in my deck. It's probably good when you can turn it on. 2 gods. Alright, Rage Hound it is. The Author might be decent in my deck. Let's see, the Herald is like unbeatable. This deck is just amazing. What? Isn't that card unbeatable in limited? What the hell? Literally, I might be the only red drafter at the pod. Or if there's a red drafter, it's the person who opened... Like, whoever opened that, maybe the person just to their left is red, and we're like exact opposite of the pod. Alright, I guess I'll take Omen. I don't need another 4-drop. I mean, it's kind of like a 2-drop. At least it lets me not get curved out. 7 free. I mean, I'm not going to play any of this cards. I might need the 7 free. It's like 2 devotion. Red is open. Yeah, red's probably open because I think red is considered the worst colors. What about Annex in the... does Annex make sense in... I've seen people play Annex in Pioneer. There's a lot of Verdict in the format. There's a lot of removal. It's kind of good with Embercleave. Like, people play that card in Standard. I wonder if it's good in Pioneer. Or if it's too clunky. Well, at least it's a good card, but not exactly what I want. Oh yeah, and it's one of the only legends that you don't mind drawing 2 of, because you just play the first one, and the second one, when you play the second one, it's just you get a bunch of 1/1s anyways. Well, Grove Dancer, you're in. That is not exactly what I had in mind for my 2-drop in this deck, but can't play that Green Devotion 4-drop. I mean, I can. I probably won't. Hopefully won't. This card's bad. This card's kind of good. But it's another 5. And maybe I take Plummet. I don't really want cards like Plummet with my Devotion deck. Well, I'm ready for the Flyers. Frail might have to make the cut. My 2-drops, Omen of the Fortune, Frail. Has anyone tried Annex and Pioneer? Satyr's Cunning? I don't think that card is good at all, but if you have no other escape, it's probably fine. And if you have kind of a go wide, like, it's probably decent in white red. Shadow Spear, that card's just unbeatable, right? God, that deck is just... I mean, I want that card badly, but obviously Shadow Spear is not a reasonable card. Plummet your Dream Trawler, no big deal. Can't wait for Gap to start doing limited set reviews. Why? What's the joke, guy? it's not a 2-drop, but I guess I'll do. I might not even play. I might just play these 3 cards, honestly. Just my absolute green bombs and play like 11-6. You want me to drop this? Why? Games are gonna go so fast. No, actually, I need 2-drops. I'm just gonna lose to like some well-oiled like white-red beatdown decks or blue-white that's just gonna counter all my expensive stuff. If the draft goes well, the games go bad. Nah, that's not how it works. Not here anyways. Oh yeah, a little temple, you know, because for the splash. I mean, that card's good, but I think I gotta take temple. Just temple's just 2 gas. I'll get 2-drops. I'll get there. There we go, little Rage Hound. Never had a doubt. Take the 2-drop? Nah, I think temple's too... On-color temple is just way too good. Wow. That's kind of a legit tough pick, right? Not 2-drop or the Blessing. Should I take a 2-drop over a Doomblade? Kai, what's the pick? Blessing lets you make up for lost tempo. But that 2-drop's like really nice because it goes to 4 power. The turn you play Blessing on it, it goes to 4 power. It triggers all my stuff. Kai's giving me the question mark. That's the not 2-drop? Nah, but in my deck it's perfect. No, that 2-drop is unplayable in anything but red-green probably. But alright, I guess my 2-drops will just have to be removal spells. It's kind of the nuts. Omen of the Forge was my Annex. Alright. I'm going to play a green 2-drop was... I mean, that card's pretty good. I have 2 Omens. It's like such a bad 2-drop. I already have it in my sideboard, actually. Alright, I'll take that. Maybe I'll just sideboard it. Ooh, got there. Hero... What do I have for hero? Not a ton, right? I have some blessings, but I might still play it. I don't think this is a hero deck. Probably don't want anyone to have that card against me. I guess that card's not even that good against me. All my guys are huge. I mean, no one would pass that if they were white-red. I guess it's a league draft anyways. I should stop being ridiculous. Ew. I even have a 6 sideboard. I have 3 plummets, 2 final flares, 2 rapid flames. Just ding, 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 ding. Let's go. Ding, 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 ding. Let's go, Craig Wesco. What do you think of irrelevant revelers? Or irreverent revelers. I think it's probably a sideboard card. I think decks average what, like 1 artifact, 0.5 artifacts. All right, so let's group separately. Definitely playing all my 2s. Definitely playing that. Probably not playing Frail. Might not play that. Definitely playing all these cards. And the Cyclops. Might not play that. Definitely playing all these cards. I don't know about that. I don't think I'm playing the bad green drop. Brute with Shadow Spear is pretty good. I think the whole deck's gonna be good with Shadow Spear though. Did I see that Wesco was joking Phoenix the other day? No, what's the story there? Hey, how's the draft going? It went great. I think I can get away with 17 lands with 2 temples, even though my curve's a bit high. I don't think I need more. How many creatures do I have? 13. I need more permanents with my gods. Ooh, the raid. Hey, Torino, ça mec. Bienvenue tout le monde. Petit draft sur Arena. J'ai été pas mal. J'ai First Pick Lotis. J'ai 2 Anax, un construit quoi. Un dieu rouge. Do I play a red god in my deck? Is it good enough? How many do I have total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And I need 5 in play at any given time. Maybe Perfor is just garbage. I probably have to play like the brutes. The hero's pretty good in my deck. I guess I should play hero. What do you think about Perforos? I know it gives all my stuff haste, but brute over 6-drop? I probably don't need that 6-drop. My deck's just so good. I probably just want to be a bit more consistent. But that card's kind of ridiculous. If the game stalls and you have that card in play, the game's just over, right? You start stacking omens and your hounds and stuff, and you get like more permanents. I do feel like I should play the brute in my deck. Should I be cutting something else, maybe? I also have Clothis I want to turn on, so... I don't know, who's played... What do you want me to cut? Hero? It's a red permanent, it's... I do have, like, 3 ways to trigger it. 4... Are the constellations demigod in MTGO? Well, I don't know what you mean. Do we need the extra 4 power guy? Just like Huntmaster? That card's just decent, but not super impressive. I don't think I want to play that when I have so many 4s already. Oh yeah, there's the promos, yeah. But you have to, I'm not sure how you get them. You open them in chest. Alright, 1 cut. 1 shuffle, 1 cut. All right, I'll cut that card. I'll be not too greedy. So Moto wants me to play only 5 green, but I can't do that. That gives me 11-7. It's like 11-7 or 10-8. I think it's 11-7. All right, I think this is decent build. I mean, maybe if I didn't have the gods, I would probably maybe play a few different creatures. When in doubt, cut the most expensive card, yeah. Unless it's some bomb, obviously. By the way, tu fais fleur dans mon chat, ils veulent te raid tout le temps. Yeah, si vous êtes français, je recommande Torino MTG. Très cool le stream, et en plus il joue bien et il est toujours, je sais pas, cool le stream. Moi j'ai sub ce matin même. And even if you're not French, you can follow Torino MTG. I'm sure he'll answer your questions no problem in English, and he's been top of the leaderboard for the past, I don't know, X days on Arena. Probably have to mulligan that. Alright, this is a bit better. Probably get rid of the Ordeal with that hand. Ouais, pas de problème. Ah, j'aurais peut-être besoin de ton aide pour les Worlds, un peu quelques conseils, tu vois, ça, d'un mec qui joue beaucoup, ça aide toujours. Use my cool modern prestige avatar. Le mana avant, on le gardait entre les phases et les brûlures arrivaient fin de tour. Non, tu brûlais à la fin de chaque phase, mais le truc qui se passait par contre, c'est qu'il y avait une règle où si tu tombais à 0 pendant une phase, t'étais pas mort, tu mourais à la fin de la phase. Donc tu pouvais aller dans les négatifs et remonter en PV. Donc il y avait peut-être à ça que tu pensais. Someone's asking about how you used to mana burn back in the day, if like the mana stayed stayed the entire turn. Ouais, ben je viendrai peut-être te voir juste pour avoir ton ressenti sur, tu vois, ce qui gagne ce qui gagne sur le ladder, etc. Oh, this is awkward. Maybe I should have kept these two omens. Alright. It's not the end of the world. Do you want me to share your blue-white list? Yeah, you can share your blue-white list if you don't mind. I mean, we kind of talked about it already, but... So, killing that's not great, but... This guy's really hard to trigger. They might have a 4 mana, like... They have like that 4 mana white thingy. I just want to slow the game down as much as possible, and then Furious Rise might take over. Not losing at 0 life seems insane. Did you play back then? You could literally, like, it was especially good when you were playing combo decks. You could, like, go in the negatives. I don't think you could pay your life. You couldn't just pay life and go to 0. Or obviously you couldn't pay life you didn't have either, but... Alright, looks like it's going to be a quick 0-1. Oh, it's Luca. I didn't even realize. Alright, that card's pretty good. I'm at 16. I'm struggling to... Why am I struggling? Okay, yeah. Well, if he has a good card in hand, if he has a removal, I'm probably going to lose. I'm not going to slam that right now. I think I have a turn. Alright. Nice bomb I have there. Lols. I was surprised. Kyle said he didn't even like the Red Omen that much in his white-red decks. He didn't draft that card much. I feel like just the scry in these decks is just so valuable. I mean, I don't think he's cutting that card from his decks or anything, but it didn't sound like he was super high on them. Alright, so do I want mana somehow? No. So it's just, I just have to pick non-land, right? Alright. Can he bring back anything at instant speed? I don't think so. I might just shock face just to draw a card. Oh no, never mind. I thought that guy triggered when I played an enchantment. Don't mind me. The scry's valuable. The first part is not super efficient. Yeah, I mean, I get it. You know, I get why he doesn't like it. I just felt like it was maybe a tiny bit extreme. Alright, I'm going to have to use a shock here just to preserve my life total and have a chance at maybe winning this game. Alright, if I draw a 4-power creature, I might be in business. I mean, I'll take it. Oh no, I'm just still dead on board. I won't take it. Block... 4... Alright. I mean, I mulligan. My hand was super, super awkward. I'm not too worried. Why did he play a bunch of omens? I still think I should keep my 2-drops. I also had, like, kind of unlucky. He didn't play a creature I could omen, which seems really weird. Seems like that should not happen a ton. I think I want to stay aggressive. I don't think I want a reactive card like Plummet. I think I just run it back. Showed me 2 flowers or 1? What's the second one? Did I mail? Oh, the 1/2? Yeah, but I already have Omen for the 1/2. It's worth to beat down this game. It's gonna be awkward if he has double omen again. I don't like your aggressive deck. You think my build is bad? The thing is, like, that card's not very good. The blessing is not very good if you're not aggressive, because I don't know. It's kind of awkward. How do I build my deck? I mean, I could go like, I could go full plummet. That seems kind of risky. So you have a kind of target enchantment creature or enchant. So I can make it a free too only. I could offer to trade. Could also. Don't I offer to trade here? Seems kind of bad. He's like, well, if we're not gonna trade, I'm gonna trade with you. I'm fine with racing. Doesn't matter. I'm chanting this guy. This way I can like pump it with my Herald if I want to. I'm not sure. I mean, it didn't matter, but I don't know. I'm not sure I would attack if I'm mana screwed if I'm him. I don't love it. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered this game, but so you could have +2/+2. So I could like just pump this guy and attack. I think that's good. So I don't get wrecked by. I basically can't lose if I play like that. Only way I lose if I get out-tempoed and like completely owned by tricks. Scoop lag. Oh, I thought that was a scoop lag for sure. Might as well be. Alright, this is not very interesting games. As the first one was kind of interesting. Did he play any flyers this game? He played the 1/4. Alright, plummet. Played some decent ones too. Did he play artifacts? No. Did he play 1 toughness creatures? He played the 1. Probably has a few. Ah, man, let's see. I mean, 2-drops just trade with 2-drops too. It's not like I want to be aggro necessarily. I mean, I could see cutting Furious Rise. I could see cutting the Mantle against a white deck. I could just like... Perforos is going to be bad too because I'm going to trade a lot. I'm going to have to trade a lot. Alright, I'm going to board out Perforos. And I'm boarding out all my card advantage. The Mantle is really, really good, but I feel like also a way I can get wrecked. They just have pacifism. Did I cutting a land on the draw? Nah, not with my curve. Nyxborn seems bad. Which one is Nyxborn? Yeah, if I'm cutting Perforos, Nyxborn is probably bad. Alright, I definitely want to plummet. If you're worried of pacifist, play the final flare. I could do that. What can you sack? Creature or enchantment? I don't hate that. Should I keep Furious Rising? I think it's good. But I might be too slow. Yeah, I definitely like cutting all these expensive cards. Do I want a second plummet? I have a decent bit of removal. Having 2 plummets is kind of scary. That card's also pretty bad blocker. Card's pretty bad on the draw. Too many chains makes me nervous. I know, me too. I think I should have, I don't know. I think that Theros Rise is not good in my deck, but just couldn't get myself to cut it. He's mulliganing and my hand is just amazing. It's really good against an aggro deck, like I have cheap removal, low land count, so I shouldn't flood famous last words. Oh god, if I keep that land on top, I'm just gonna draw all lands. I think I can bottom. I think I can bottom it. I boarded out a lot of expensive cards. And I can be stuck on free lands with that hand. Wow, Scrybug. Scrybug, no big deal. Alright, this is a nice one to get omened if he has omen. No omen, no 2-drop. No free drop. He might have to, I mean, I have to attack. I guess there's, yeah, nothing I can do about it, right, with my hand. Which one should I play first? He has a couple omens, so I'll play Stampede Rider. This way, if he says go with 2 mana up, I can still slam the mantle if I draw land. That guy's kind of the nuts. Alright, his hand is, whenever he casts a spell that targets creature controlling him. Has a red up. Should I play hero first? I guess I'll play my temple first, see what's up. Or Oriad. I mean, the Oriad could be good. What am I hoping for? The Oriad's kind of counterproductive with my Scry, I guess. It is a blocker, it is a creature. This game might just go long. I kind of like it. I have a lot of cheap removal. I also have the 2 omens that I can just use to scry. I'm going to keep it on top, but that might be bad. Alright, I guess I'll just do that now. And I'm just going to say go. I don't want to trade damage for damage. And then if he attacks, I'll know he has a trick. I might even block if he attacks. Alright. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to play around here. But I don't feel like I'm too scared of anything right now. The scry bug? No, it's a joke. It's when you scry a card to the bottom and you draw the same card. Well, it's a semi-joke. It is possible that there's a scry bug on Magic Online. Oh, Illicacy, it's your Rise and Shine streaming early. Wow, he must have a trick, right? I guess he's like, well, worst case, I'll lose a 1-1. He might have like Infuriate or, yeah, +3/+2. Thanks for the raid, bud. Welcome, everyone. We're making some Scrybug jokes. Alright, and now I get to slam that. So if he has pacifism, I mean, I kind of want to have a 4-power creature. He only has 1 white. Oh, I'll live a little low. Oh. I forgot it was +4/+4. I thought I was playing the Blessing for some reason. In my mind, I was playing Blessing. I should have put it on the 1-free. That was probably a mistake. Insta-punish. Insta-pacifist. No, insta-2-2. Am I ready for the PT? No, dudes. Have you played any Pioneer? You wanna tell me what you like? You're switching to Morning Extreme to spend more family time? I might do that soon, actually. I might be doing the same thing very soon. Alright, I don't think I need to go too crazy here. Yeah, it's smart to focus on limited. I kind of got a raw... I mean, obviously, I can't really complain, but kind of got a raw deal with the Pioneer PT the week before Worlds. It's like... You lose like 4 days of testing compared to the Americans, you know, or people playing Phoenix and qualified for Worlds. They get to like submit their deck list for Worlds on Wednesday and then still have a couple days to decide what they want to play for Pioneer at the PT. I lose like kind of 4 days of it's kind of weird timing. Hopefully they fix that for next year and it's not like super awkward like that where I'm basically preparing for 3 different formats and like one of the regions is as a slight disadvantage. I mean, it's not all downside. Like we were talking about it was Levy and Levy was like, oh, we get screwed. We lose 4 days. And I was like, well, we get to go to a big live event and talk to people about standard and stuff before we have to submit. So, you know, maybe it ends up being, you know, maybe it ends up working out for us. But it's definitely kind of awkward. Just slam Sandy Duck Red deck when in standard. Dude, I saw that. I actually built his deck. I played 2 matches this morning on the ladder. I did not win a game and I was off it. I don't know how he does it, honestly. It's just ridiculous. I mean, to be fair, I got paired against, like, to be fair, 1 game I threw, but people were ready. The one guy was playing Sultai and he had double Cry the Carnarium after sideboard. Someone else was just playing, I don't know. I lost. It felt like kind of 2 bad matchups. All right, Annex mirror match. Should I attack? Am I happy trading there? If I don't kill it now. Not sure that's the play. Maybe I should just be attacking for. I should attack first anyways. I don't think they're gonna block. That was a bad no attack. Alright, that kind of worked out. Now I can just slam the blessing on. They're playing mono red. Probably want my Annex to be 5/5. I can kill theirs. You got a token that can't block. So I can just attack for a bunch. I swore 2 ships passing in the night. Missed a point of damage, chat. Let's see if it ends up mattering. Let's see if I get them down to 1. Looks like they have a similar deck to us. They're like heavy red splashing blue. Oh, man. Wow. They have a way to sack it. Oh, nice. Well, at least I take 2 less damage. Or 1 less damage, whatever it was. Should I draw or scry? I could draw first, shoot a token. What's better, drawing 2 or scrying 2? It's kind of close. I think drawing is better. Could draw a 2-drop. I think drawing is better because I could draw a 2-drop and I could draw like 2 spells and play both spells next turn. So it might seem like scrying 2 is better because you see more cards, but I think drawing 2 actually works out better. I didn't see how this cried, by the way. This cried to the bottom. I should have checked that first. It didn't matter, but... Yeah, playing second Annex is getting 4 token, but also they might just kill my first Annex. And so I can like attack, I can block with the second one. That was a good draw. So see, like drawing worked out for me because now I get to play 2 spells. I guess I'll send in the 1 free. Alright, so they might think they almost have lethal, but I have another blocker, so... Alright. Do they have it, chat? Another portent of betrayal, maybe? They didn't scry in their upkeep. Does that kill me if they have a burn spell? That's only if they have a shock. That's not enough damage. I think I got this, but we'll see. They might just be desperate, or they might have something. They need a real... I don't even know what they need. Free damage burn spell? I don't think that exists. Maybe it's uncommon, free damage for R1 or something? Or is that a... Fateful End? Yeah, that's legal, right? That's in this set. 2 damage, 1 to everything. Oh, yeah. That card's not... There's 0 chance they're playing Rep that card in their main deck. Yeah, Dad had the Fateful End. Alright, I need a quick break. Alright, blue-red. I wonder if maybe Perfo is just either A, bad, or just B, a sideboard card. Because in matchups where you have to trade and block and stuff, it's really obviously not that good. Alright, I'm going to bring in 1 Plummet because they had these 2 flyers. Maybe a second one. What did they play? Annex? They played that 4/4 dude. I think I'm going to bring in the Final Flare. Do they have any artifacts? No. Could do second Plummet in the dark. I don't like going crazy until I see more usually, but I think this is probably good. Chronor. Oh, the Final Flare is nice against the Porter, and I can almost go 2 Final Flares. I don't hate that. Might be a bit much. Isn't Huntmaster just better than Cyclops? Yeah, now that we don't have Devotion to Red anymore. I don't know, Reach is kind of nice. And Extra Toughness is kind of nice. But yeah, it's close. Alright, I don't have to change. I'm just going to do 1 Final Flare. Maybe I need the second one. Maybe I need second Plummet too. Hanson Tom. Yeah, I saw you said it was unplayable the first time around, the Red God, and I would tend to agree. And I've seen other people say it's like extremely bad, but I thought in this deck it might be okay. But you always forget how, like, especially these red-green decks, you kind of have to trade and stuff. It's not like blue-white where you have a bunch of high toughness dude and nothing happens. So that was like probably oversight. All right, I'm gonna play that guy first, I guess. I wonder if I block here. Do I have a Crown War? Probably have to block the first time to not get completely ran over. Whenever you cast a first spell on opponent's turn, it's 2 damage, right? Oh no, 1 damage to any target. Oh, and it's 1 toughness too, so I could get owned. Alright, probably just play that dude right away. Yeah, maybe I think if you're mono red, you can get there even if you have to trade and stuff with Spurferos, but I definitely, I see your point. I think I just have to block here. Wait, do I have to block? I mean, I want to get value out of a Chronor, but also... So I take 4, I go down 16. I play that, steal something. Alright, I'll take it. Probably just steal the Rager. Oh, that's another combo in my deck. It's kind of another good one. I think I just play it now. Maybe I could have played a crit. No, I think I have to play it now. I think I take the free one just because I want to be able to attack. Final for a Crown War is some constructed shit. I like it. So everyone has to attack. If I attack, they're probably going to block. Alright. It's fine. What, it took it? Huh. Hopefully they don't have a shock. Maybe I shouldn't play the 2-1. They just wrecked me if they have shock. I don't feel like they played like they had shock, but... Alright, so they have to attack with their dudes. I'll take it. They'd have saved the damage, but why even bother? Oh, no, I'm dumb. That guy doesn't kill himself. Oh wow, that's awful. Whoops. Stack, I guess that guy can't even block. I mean, it doesn't matter. I guess I'll still kill it. Oh, it's 3 mana. I thought it was 2 mana. That card's a bit worse than what I thought it was. Yeah, obviously that was pretty big mistake not to just eat their 1-3 last turn, but just their draw is just not that great against. I mean, my draw is just insane. I don't know. I feel like these cards are always, you know, final payment was 2 mana because this is 1 color. Oh, that game was an absolute beatdown. Couple trophies in a row. Gross. Hardfire was 2, Final Payment was 2. Yeah, they're really trying to get us. How's the Abs and Doom Foretold deck doing, Minari Monty? Should I give it a try? A few matches in the ladder, was it? Do you have an updated list? Feel free if you've broken standard, if you're saying you have a great standard deck, just to post the list in chat. You can use Final Fairy to sack the Saga right before it dies. Yeah, you can do that. You can sack. I mean, I sacked the creature at Stolen. That seems better. But yeah, you can sack the Saga. Yeah. I think I have the kind of a case of my deck is too good for Furious Rise in some ways. I have like too many good removal and too many other rares that like this card's just better if you have like a bunch of dudes instead of just having like all bombs and great removal. So maybe in some ways it's good in like quote unquote worse decks. Some weird way. What do you think about Blue-Red Phoenix and Pioneer? I used to lose against it with Blue-White. It fell off though. I'm assuming it's bad, but people still play it a bit. I think it's not played much and seems like it still shows up. It's I don't know. I've never been a big Phoenix. I don't know. It's probably fine. It's been great in the Meta Challenge event. Yeah, I mean, that bar's pretty low, though. The Meta Challenge event bar. So if I play... Probably just have to play my 2-1, because I'm probably going to play a Crone War next turn. What do you think about Black-Green Stompion Pioneer? I don't think that deck's very good. It's not bad, but seems like you can play a better deck. Like, it's pretty bad against Niv. It's so-so against Blue-White. Probably not that great against Black. I haven't played it, though. I haven't played every deck. All right, I have a 3-4. So I have a bunch of big butts dudes. How do I maneuver? Looks like they don't want to trade either. So obviously I have to do something to that 3-4 or else I'm just going to lose my Rager for free. So I either need to steal it, but then what? I steal it, then it seems like not a great board for the Crone War. What happens if I steal the 3-4? My creature becomes a 3-2. This becomes a 4-3 when it attacks. I can attack with both. Then next turn I can attack with bunch again, and I just slam the mantle. Just slam the mantle on the... Can do a lot of things. Maybe slamming the mantle is good now. Or maybe just blessing is good. I don't know. Oh, it's +4/+4. I keep thinking it's +2/+2. So 7 power. So they can't double block. Yeah, I think I definitely slam mantle on something. Yeah, okay. That was like... for some reason, I keep thinking the mantle is +2/+2. Well, obviously it's not. Look at me, chat. I'm learning. I didn't click on my Rager. What's the best deck in my opinion? It's a good question. Best deck in Pioneer? I wish I had the answer, honestly. I don't. I think there's mono black, blue white, breach, some version of breach, Nev. I think there's like 5, 6, 7, 8. There's almost like 10 reasonable deck choices, honestly. That was a good combo. Daxos, Hoplite. That's kind of gross. So I could attack. They're probably just going to chomp with 1. But then I'm going to take 1,000,000 damage. I need to play the Crone War this turn. But if I play it first, I can steal the Glory Bears and my guy becomes 6 toughness. I think I should steal it first, but I'm not sure. I'm just going to steal this dude. Might even want to attack now. I probably want to block with that. I'm hoping to trade here, I think. I'm hoping for the trade. Because they're thinking they're going to lose their... Wait, did it just mess up? They forgot about the Glory Bangers. Wow, and they shame scooped. That went downhill fast for my opponents. Wait, what? Did I click that submit button? Oh, that was awkward. Best deck in Magic history? I don't know. Necrodonate, Cowblade. Oh, why did I not play? I guess this is better against a 2/4. You might just have a dumb 2/4, so playing the Skirmisher is actually pretty reasonable there. It's a nice curve. This way I don't get owned by the... I don't get owned by White Omen too hard. Oh, did they just never draw red in game 1? Fateful End. Oh... Are they gonna shame scoop again, chat, you think? Because they gave me that 1/1 for free? Opponent appears to be on live T. Maybe I should board out the Hound on the draw, honestly. I didn't really think about it, but I think it would have been reasonable. I think I just slammed the mantle. Just slam it. This is probably me being spewy. This is a bad play. This is like asking to get wrecked. This is like, if it works out, it's negative reinforcement or whatever, positive reinforcement for bad behavior. I don't know. Obviously, it's high upside to just slam it right away because then they can never race and stuff. But I don't know if that was the right play. Oh no, they have +2/+2. Does it give indestructible too? I'm gonna get a lot of tokens. I guess it doesn't matter if I play Geist first. It wouldn't have mattered because the game's indestructible anyways. This guy is there at 14. Actually, I'll play that guy. Should I play the Han and just swing with everything next turn? Probably. I don't know. Yeah. Because this way, if I draw a land, I can like play these two and get it to 4 power. If I don't draw a land, then I'm drawing a spell, so that's nice too. Random Jin. Z Cohen says, just bought my first deck on Magic Online, taking turns. Are you playing Fire? Is it Modern or Pioneer? Honestly, I wonder if... Is there a version of taking turns in Pioneer? It's probably bad in Pioneer, but it could be good in Modern. I'd probably try taking turns in Modern if I ever went back to that format. Alright, good draw, obviously. Just swing with everyone. Maybe they're going to block a 2/2. I think I might block a 2/2 if I was them, because I can just bring that guy back and... I don't know. They're in bad shape either way, but... Thoughts on Mono Black and Pioneer? Good deck. Can't go wrong. Honestly, I'm considering playing Mono Black, but I'm not going to do it. But you can't go wrong if you play Mono Black. Like... You might not be playing the best deck in the format, but you're not if it's not, you're not making a big mistake. 15 minutes trophy was Gruul, yeah. I don't know, we lost some games. And even that first game, maybe. All right, how much time do you have left? I have that thing at 6. All right, I have time for one more.